Wait for it. Z0nyx versus Downiel.
Yeah,
and he got the escort tag too.
Yeah, Z0nyx definitely representing his crew right now. Meanwhile, Downiel is representing Forceburn, which I would argue Forceburn is not a character we see a lot in Europe.
Not too much. There are a couple players here and there. None of them are like too strong. I think Fat has kind of gone back to Forceburn, so I think this is like the best Forceburn we got. Also Naelax when he plays, but anyway, we're going to see Z0nyx open pretty well. We're getting some tilt boosts over there. Downiel definitely one of the more technical Forceburns, I'd say.
Yeah, and we can also see Downiel just trying to set up the smoke as much as he can. But unfortunately, he's going to get punished for it here with being off stage very much against a Claren that is not afraid to go and try and catch their grandparent.
Yep. Okay. Ooh, teleports into the smoke. That was pretty good. Not as punishable. So yeah, as far as when you're recovering, what you're really looking for is to have smoke clouds that you can teleport into, because otherwise his recovery is not the best. There are many ways you can create them, but yeah, that's your main objective. That and using the clone.
Yeah, Forceburn has pretty much to make his own recovery with his own tools. Which makes him kind of unique in that sense, but if he's exposed, he doesn't do much, honestly.
Yeah, see right there in this position, he cannot do much. But
the wrong one's gonna drift away, unfortunately. Didn't know which one he was again.
Yeah, but you could see Z0nyx being like perfectly still. He didn't have to like commit or anything. He could just wait. So yeah. Anyway, speaking of Z0nyx, his stock is gonna go away, and now we're back to a relatively even game. Though I say that Z0nyx is getting some really good strings. Okay. Oh, that was such a nice.
That was a very close. Yeah, that was a very close F strong here. Not gonna lie. And now we're back into a neutral position. Thankfully, for Downiel, he's gonna escape that whole pressure, and the clone is gonna get hit instead of him. So it's going to allow him to get a little bit of an opportunity, but not by much.
Okay. And alright, so we got a little nice sequence at the ledge there. Okay, Z0nyx trying to get an up air, one of Claren's main kill moves, just to get a side B, and it would have killed, but the parry stun just wasn't long enough, and Downiel managed to escape, tries to catch a landing with an up strong, instead does it with a back air, and now Claren's a pretty tough situation. That recovery can catch you off guard really well, but Downiel manages to keep her off stage. And
the clone here.
Yeah,
not gonna be quite enough.
Oh, there we go.
This one is gonna be enough. A little back here.
Ooh, oh,
but unfortunate DI right up.
Yeah, here. Unfortunate DI there from Downiel, but pretty much even game. This talk is kind of beginning like the last one, with Z0nyx kind of going ham, continuing laying on the pressure with his edge guard. Okay, we're back at least on center stage, and Downiel manages to have something. Okay, ooh, there we go.
Just grab into up strong. Here we go.
Yeah, that's something he likes to do. With grab, you kind of have like a 50-50. So like at this percent, if they die the wrong way, they just get tipper up strong, then they can die really early. Even like heavy and mid-weights. And so yeah, we're going to game 2. Oh, we got Tempest, the funny controversial stage.
A funny stage. This funny stage.
Yeah. I don't dislike it too much, but I do tend to avoid it if you're interested in my personal opinion. But Z0nyx left it open, and I guess Downiel kind of likes it. But
yeah, it's still gonna be interesting though, because that means that all those side extensions right now they're on crack, you know.
Yeah, true. I heard though that it was also a pretty good stage for Claren, but oh my god, okay.
Where's that edge guard, and we're back in the corner for Z0nyx. Thankfully is going to escape here and going to get the parry, but once again misses the side B.
Yeah, that parry stock is oftentimes not long enough for Claren to get that side B punish, and Downiel definitely wants Z0nyx to know that. Because sometimes you just forget and you just do nothing when you get parried. You're like, oh, here comes the punish, so no bother trying to escape. But then parry stun ends right before you get it. And speaking of getting it, yeah, here's an up strong.
Yeah, here's a taunt real quick as well.
Alright, Z0nyx does that all the time. It's not really a taunt, he just likes playing clearing with the mask off, and it's it's sort of something. It's fun because like when Z0nyx does something a lot, every French cleric starts copying him, and this is something you will see French clerics do all the time. Alvarez, I'm looking at you! But Downiel getting that kill, and alright.
Just put him away, I guess! But anyways, and right away we see once again why White Tempest is so terrifying on the stage, especially against a character like Clarence, because it can go really fast on those side platforms, but he's gonna get the kill off the top anyways.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, Downiel.
A little bit of dancing game here. They just love playing on that platform. Like specifically that one.
It's kind of what defines Tempest as a stage, those side platforms, and the players who actually do like playing on that stage always have some funny stuff to do on it. And I'd say both of these players do.
Yeah, and
the up air.
Yeah, just Z0nyx kind of playing with Forsman's body right now.
Yeah.
Just thinking it one way or another.
True, and that game was actually kind of brutal. I didn't really mention it, and the next is potentially going to be the last Downiel has. He's going to. I have some rather not too favorable opinions on this counter pick. I don't like this stage. This is a platform fight.
This is the other controversial. Yeah, this is the other controversial stage in my opinion in Rivals.
True. Yeah, because a platform fighter, but no platforms. Well, except that one big platform, but whatever. So, so far the game is relatively even. Okay, Downiel fighting something. Ooh, that was nice. And Z0nyx almost died off the top because like Force Bear is one of those moves. Sometimes you die it in because that's what you're supposed to do. But then you die it in before it purples, but like a pretty high percentage, it kills you off the top. And you're like, oh damn. And like very few players can actually get the correct DIs correct in this situation. So, nice tech on the side there. Look at this edge
guard from Z0nyx though. Not letting Downiel just get back on the stage at all.
It didn't purple, but I knew that Ubby would kill. In this situation, yeah, I've taken too many of these.
Yeah, it's a very rough Ubby to DI here.
So,
and yeah, Z0nyx just going ham right now. Not letting Downiel get anything.
Though he's pretty close to dying. Anakin just found that one clean hit. Yes.
He is indeed at kill percent, but Forsburn still needs to get that clean hit, which is not the easiest thing to do when you're Forsburn. Yes. That's going to be yet another start. When we're back on pressure again!
There we go. Okay, get that up strong. This time it connected too. But, alright. Okay, Downiel finding something. Unfortunately, dropped the combo. Oh, catches the landing with a down tilt. Alright. He delayed that clone pop so much. It scared Z0nyx and he managed to get a few hits in and then like continued the combo with the clone pop. It was really cute, but okay, gets parried. Gets parried and the Z0nyx is not going to let him have too much now. Let's see if he can at least get the second stock off of Z0nyx. Because he still has a few opportunities to do it, I'd say.
I mean, the thing is that Downiel has had a hard time just setting up the field, honestly. Just trying to get to his advantage, setting up his smoke and everything. So he's been playing with the clone a lot more, but it's not quite working against Z0nyx, who's just always aware of who the clone is.
Yeah, true. That's what you get from matchup experience.
Back air's well taken, though.
That was really good.
Very clean back air.
And alright, getting that edge guard. Oh, almost got the hit, but those Clarion hitboxes are a bit big, so and disjointed. So yeah. Okay, pretty tough situation to get back in.
Very good tech here.
Yeah, he tried to do the ledge dash. Tried to do the ledge dash. Yeah, Rivals has a ledge dash, but it's kind of different. And unfortunately, he gets F-stronged. It's a weak one too, but sometimes you just can't really react to it. And so Z0nyx is gonna take the set 3-0, and yeah, pretty brutal.
There were some move trajectories at the end, which I had a hard time understanding. Like, we basically saw Forsman just go diagonal down onto the stage, which was weird in and of itself.
Yeah, good players can kind of do that.